Good morning, monkey movers. I guess it actually will be morning. I'll release the video then. Just make sure I'm on the right screen. Yeah, you guys see what's going on. Looks like we're forcing some sort of checkmate. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this, and then the rook comes down. I just have to time it correctly, huh? Then again, it might just be this. So check, and he could block. Right? Then I check him here. So he has to take with the pawn, in which case check here, king comes up, and then I have no idea. But that doesn't look like it ends in anything positive for me. I just swallowed a piece of ice. That's going to suck in like 10 seconds. But I don't think this works either. Actually, does it? Maybe I'm wrong. So here, and he has to take back. Let's say with a rook. And rook takes, pawn takes. So now he still has a getaway square. So take, or sorry, check here. And then I don't see any follow-up. Material seems equal, apart from the fact that he's up 3 pawns. So it's really probably just going to come down to whoever checkmates who first. And I don't think there's ever a situation where this rook leaves the queen exposed because it's covered. So we're probably going to have to find some sort of mate. Let's see. I'm going to go back to this. So that's his only surviving move, right? Because if he goes here, then check, and that's the end of it. So here, and rook has to block. So that's the first forced move. Okay, I think I see it more or less now. So check, block, check. Again, he has to take. That's forced. So that's the other forced move. And then we have check. He cannot take because bishop covers, and if the rook takes, then queen is going to checkmate. So he has to move his king instead. And the only place he can move his king is going to be to h7. So when he goes to h7, then our queen is going to be able to come over to g6 to deliver checkmate. Boom. That's one. Okay. So we're trying to get the most amount of material possible. So this rook's going to fall no matter what. However, we want to gain more material or even deliver a checkmate. So as it currently stands, check, he can escape over to g2, and then check, queen takes. Oh, hold up. Maybe this is the correct way to do it. Because this is forceful. Because check, and if queen blocks, then we still deliver check, and we pick up the rook with check. But here, if the king moves out of the way, check, queen takes, check, takes. We win a free rook, which is quite nice. So winning a free rook this way, but let me look at just pawn takes f3. If I do just pawn takes f3, then queen can go to b2, and then my rook a1 idea doesn't exist. So we have to start with this. Cool. Third puzzle, probably the last one. Oh god, this does not look fun whatsoever. So our checkmate square is being stopped by this bishop. So how do I get this guy out of here then? So this is a semi-forcing move, right? Because he's forced to either capture with rook or knight. He can't move the king because the queen covers the other squares. I should also examine material. So he's up a piece right now. We have the better position, but he's up a piece. This is tough. So another move that I don't know if I like it or not, but there's a knight over here to e6, just threatening the queen, and mate, and the rook, and the knight. But I think that if he just takes it, there's no issues for him. If I just do something simple, like rook to h1, then how does he stop me from mating? The only way to do so, because moving the rook wouldn't help, moving a pawn wouldn't help because the knight covers. So the only thing he could do is either take this, in which case I'm winning a queen, so I'm winning, or it would have to be knight to g6. And that would block this, so he would still get mated. So is there no way for him to stop rook h1? If there's no way for him to stop it, then I then have to look at how he can mate me instead in that time period. The only piece of his that can deliver check, though, is his queen and his knight. His queen can only deliver check from this angle, which I would just take, so no good. Then this thing could only deliver check from one of these two angles, which again I would just take. And then he doesn't have any follow-up checks. So one more time, let me see if he could prevent this at all, with the idea being queen going to h8. So yeah, knight doesn't work because queen just goes to h7. Queen can block if it wants, but it's just going to get taken. Yeah, if that bishop moves anywhere to block the connection, then I just mate this way. So yeah, I'm not seeing how he survives this. Yeah, that's pretty easy, I guess. I didn't really need to overthink that. And it looks like that's all we're going to have today. So we only got 15 points because they were only worth 5 points apiece. But still moving in the correct direction. But thank you for joining me, and I will catch you guys next time.